Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with Danny Delicious, and I have a special guest.
Astronomicon.
My sweet, sweet Aunt Judy that's sitting with me, and I've taken her to a special.
All right, it's his aunt. Don't worry, guys. Calm down.
It's his aunt wife.
Arby's.
There can't be another guy.
Don't worry, guys.
Picking up all
False
his
alarm.
life.
False alarm.
There can't be another one.
They lean over, just tongue kiss. He's like, "This is my Aunt Judy." It's fucking.
He's wearing such a Tom hat.
AC/DC.
I love seeing Tom. Oh my god.
I feel like I had a
That's
hat
so
like
cool.
that when I was 12.
All right, here
I
you
need
go.
that. Hold on.
I got a rep AC/DC. You guys ever heard of AC/DC?
That's a hat that your local guide on Kilimanjaro would be wearing.
So let's open this up. And let me show you
It fell out of a helicopter. They pick him up.
Wait, listen to this. What's coming up here?
So this sandwich.
Oh my god.
This sandwich has every single meat in the store on it.
Okay.
If you,
This is like the best Step
I don't
Aunt
know,
fantasy.
but here it is.
It was the ultimate fantasy.
It's the ultimate Step Aunt fantasy right here. The ultimate Step Aunt Arby's Meat Mountain fantasy.
Chicken fingers.
Yeah, this zoom is like sinister. It's like you can force her to do it.
I think there's even like a little bit.
I don't like it.
It's like someone's editing it to make fun of him.
There's like a.
She asks if they can split one, and he like shuts her down and says no.
Yeah.
Thank you, Migs, for the 52 months.
How could this old lady eat this?
She can't see.
Like
Jesus
she can't
Christ.
even. I don't think she
Evil.
can get it into
Nope.
her mouth.
Nope.
We gotta eat it as is.
This is probably AAP's younger
Don't worry, we
brother.
got napkins. So cheers. Cheers.
I think he's really rich too, because he has a video about buying 70 acres of land, and he
Great.
has a Chris Lovell video where he
Well,
flies to
where?
Hawaii for a day.
Why?
Mmm.
Ooh.
Like an old bag can't eat this big sandwich.
This is a big sandwich. So, shut up, Bert.
Oh,
What
fix your
the-
ceiling.
The beer.
Fix your ceiling.
Why is
dog.
there a hole in your house? Yeah, this is an AAP house. This is like an $80,000 house with half of the walls missing.
What's up, everybody? We got the new cow fence up. One of these guys got out. These guys are strong.
Oh my! It is so AAP coded. All these identical looking boys who are never watched. And the house just has fucking holes in everything.
Oil, dude.
You're the
O'Doyle rules.
And then meanwhile, instead of fixing the house or actually taking care of the kids, the guy's in his car filming some bullshit video about the Arby's Meat Mountain.
Shoot.
I laughed so hard that kid was wearing a Mountain Dew me shirt.
You just hold on. You gotta
He
wait till-
takes their fucking milk away from them after they eat the super spicy gummy bear.
Oh god, I'm noticing the AAP shit, man.
Bad.
Yeah, someone send it to
Oh.
CPS.
Hold.
At least they have a
Yeah,
cool
God
room.
forbid you fix your house at all.
They have
Oh
cool
my
lights in the
god,
room,
there's
though.
shit all over.
Nope.
Weep.
You got time to
you.
try every fast food item in the United States, but not
Hey,
to
maybe-
fix the hole in the ceiling.
What? Yeah. you
Maybe
can't
the
talk, can you?
remodeling. Look
Well,
all the
people like this are
fingerprints on
always
brick.
remodeling, and it usually looks like pulling the deck out and then not putting a new one back on because something else came up.
O'Doyle rules.
How is it? No. How is it, Max?
No.
What?
Also,
Do you-
okay, never mind. I was be like, aren't they about to go to bed? But no, it's 3:27 p.m. He's just wearing that.
Well, there's no way
You can
that's
see
so
the northern
important.
lights outside. Either that or a cop car.
No,
Does anybody know what anime that
Vlog's
kid's shirt
room.
is?
Oh, okay.
What's the-
Your
That's
vlog's
What
in
anime
there.
Vlog's room.
What anime is that kid's shirt? Does anybody know
Is that a
that?
serious question?
Who's the
Yes,
say it.
because I was gonna ban whoever answered it correctly for being a nerd.
Yeah, go.
It does
It
say.
says Hunter x Hunter on it.
Well, it zoomed out when I asked it. All right, timing was.
See, I wouldn't have known. I do know that it said Hunter x Hunter and not
My
Hunter
Spy
X.
X family.
That's old fat he. Or
Oh
no,
my
you're
God.
young.
Yeah,
That's
it
like
really
him
does-
out of high school.
It really does look like young fat
That's
he.
face app. That's fatty put through like a beauty filter.
We're gonna call him. We'll call him Classic He.
Classy.
Classy. These are the O'Doy heels.
Where you going? Why you
We'll
I
workshop
can't.
that
I
one.
can't wait to do this with my kids.
Ew.
What's the light in the? Oh God, look at that kitchen.
There's actually a plot to get these kids to drink water.
Yeah.
Straight out of the car.
This is actually a punishment because they got D's on the report card.
Bro, there's no way these kids got
Stop.
anything but like
What are you doing?
sauce on their
What are you
report card.
doing?
Yeah, they didn't. They lost their report card.
Got an A in lunch.
They failed all their classes,
Take the honey.
so they just threw their report card out the bus window, and then
Oh yeah, that wall's fucked up.
told their
What?
parents it disappeared. What? How
What did
does
you get on
that
the SAT?
happen?
Honey
I
mustard.
don't like that.
Big honey.
Looks like there's
Okay.
some rat.
Huge
there were rats
chunks
in
of the
this
house
too.
are just gone.
What the fuck is going
And there's
on?
like-
their own copper.
There's wire.
I think
Stripping your own copper.
Yeah,
Put it
so-
back. We don't even need this.
No, it
Here's-
works. You
here's
just
my-
once you
I have
sell
a
it,
new
you just
take.
buy new copper with that money.
I have a new take on this. I think you should be allowed to do this with your kids only if your house is in complete order. Like,
In
True.
the bathroom?
if there's no trash on the ground, your dishes are put away,
weird,
you have
'cause the
a
bathroom
finished
looks- the
wall.
bathroom looks
You really
normal
shouldn't be
enough.
doing any of
Yeah.
this shit at all until your basic
No.
responsibilities are taken care of. Because YouTube doesn't need these videos, and no one
Oh,
fucking
no.
watches them.
Look, they even got a bidet.
They
That's
got
a
a bidet, but there's
bidet.
a piece of toilet paper hanging over the edge.
Yeah.
Of the
Yeah, but you saw
What
the woman did that.
I'll give him credit for the bidet. Those things are.
Get out of
Wow.
Vlogs' room.
This is a. It seems like a guy who really needs a
Your
bidet.
stomach hurt?
Yeah, too much actually.
Really?
Oh no, this is Dad's game room.
Puke?
Oh, I'm sorry your stomach hurts, but you're gonna have to get out of here.
That's very vlogs coded. I wonder which game he's bad at.
Can't you see?
You're not supposed to give kids the one chip challenge.
No, man.
Yeah,
it's so
don't do this to
evil,
your
dude.
kids.
All right.
I wouldn't even give my girlfriend the one chip challenge, even if she asked.
Not challenge.
Yeah.
Not that. It's even worse than the.
And this is the 20 Whopper patties, right?
Yep, 20 extra. Yep, so 21 in total. 48.75. This is a
Man, you have
$48.
kids, dude. You have kids. You can't be doing this
That's what
shit.
your beard looks like when you nap. A lot.
So many patties.
I know.
He's a seed.
Get rid of Tora, pass it on accident.
What's that tattoo? Who is that?
Yeah.
Probably a Ghostbuster.
Mr. Miyagi. No, it's Mr.
Is it-
Miyagi.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
Mr.
you know?
Miyagi with 2 Ghostbusters.
Oh, there we go. We got 2 out of the 4 movies they're allowed to watch. Karate Kid and Ghostbusters.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
That sucks, man.
$50
I'll talk to you guys
Whopper.
later. Please don't ever come back again, sir.
Daddy
Ladies and
delicious.
gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back.
Hey,
to
I love
the
that his
show.
logo's
This is
everywhere.
the Daddy Delicious channel, and I'm your host, Daddy Delicious.
That's a really good, easy
Today we got something
name.
A little special here. I went to Burger King and I got a Whopper, 21 patty, and
His
21
wife coming home was like, "So, did you look for a job today?" He's like,
I'm
"Oh,
calling
busy,
this one the Black.
busy."
They could not assemble this for me. I had
The
to listen to Whopper,
blackjack.
And I had to order everything extra. I'm going to have to do a little assembly myself.
Yeah, do this
So
in your
let's
car,
see
man.
what they give
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Now,
Great
we'll
place
start
to.
off with your basic Whopper.
Doesn't this guy look like the most annoying neighbor, too?
Slices
Mm-hmm.
of cheese.
Guy that
There's
where garbage
so
nights on
much
Thursday, he takes his garbage out on Wednesday every week.
this meat. Oh my
Oh no, it's there. He walks the garbage like to the can that just stays at the end of the driveway.
Sideways.
You know what? The person who was in the drive-through line after him is probably gonna have the freshest patty he's ever had from Burger King.
That's true.
He's probably had to wait 30 minutes to get it, but it's
Ladies
probably gonna
and
be the best
gentlemen, I present to
Burger
you
King he's ever had.
the Blackjack.
You
So let's see.
dipshit. You fat dipshit.
So
Fuck
let's see.
you.
Let's see. How many?
Imagine
You
if
are
this
a
guy got
father.
T-boned by an
You are
18-wheeler.
a fucking father. Yeah, an abusive father.
An all-time low.
So this got.
It would be better for his
315
kids if he
views.
was dead, I think.
315,000 is not bad.
48
Yeah. Oh well.
So
So what is so this cost $50 to order the burger. It got 315 views on YouTube, and YouTube pays what, $1 a view, right?
Yeah,
So
$1
I guess he
view.
made some money.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's really successful. And it's worth
okay.
putting his family through hell when he's already let them
Absolutely.
down so much before.
You should lose your insurance from this video.
But twice the amount of drywall you needed to fix your kitchen.
Hell,
With what
Mitch,
you
welcome
spent
back,
on this
18 months,
fucking
thank you.
burger, you piece of
Yeah.
shit.
You guys want to follow this guy on Twitter? Follow him at the Waffle House, Christy Yamaguchi man.
because
Come on.
Burger King.
Come on.
I hate that an animal died for this.
Yeah.
There must be someone
several,
out there in
actually.
the world who wants to reward this guy for being fat and stupid and
I
useless.
think Burger King just has a better quality. What am I doing?
Yeah, that's not fair. There needs to be more ways to reward fat and stupid, useless guys.
That's right, Colin.
Yeah, he
this is
should
what
get
made
to
his
be
car
famous
stink.
and everyone thinks he's cool.
This guy's dick smells like power bait.
Oh, thanks, Michael. That was love that.
Coming in.
I know that smell.
You gotta eat it sideways, you know.
Ugh. Some people are meant to not be seen and not be heard. They're meant to just live their little life in their little hole.
YouTube has given us so much and also
Very good, but
taken
not
away.
go all in on it. You know,
It's made a lot of people who are meant to just hide their face in
True, Andrew.
public come out and try to be a
Say, hey, I can be
TV
a star.
star.
I'm gonna have to.
People would love to see me eat a burger in my car.
I would love to groom this guy by making up a fake motorcycle club where we're into like Burger King and Ghostbusters and we ride motorcycles. And I'm gonna be like, but to get into the gang, you gotta eat this poop.
And I think everyone.
I thought you
You
were
know
gonna
he's
say
eating
to
it.
get into this game, you gotta shave your beard.
Yeah, shave your beard.
I thought you meant grooming, as in like cleaning him up a little bit.
I wish this guy was younger so I could groom him.
I want to poop groom him.
Okay.
One meat patties on a Whopper. Like it is a little weird.
Some of that beard really is from him laying down. 'cause the other side
Some
is so
of it's
wavy.
see-through, like a shirt you wore too much.
He's got like a wave cap
It
for his
is.
beard.
What the fuck? It's
His
like a
beard
bad
over
green
his shirt
screen
looks like
effect.
Spanish moss.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, by the time you get to the
Steak
bottom,
cider
it's two
pie.
individual
Welcome
strands.
back, 29
The
months.
Blackjack Whopper.
It's just super long. It's just weird. I don't know.
It's
It's like all like hair glued to his face.
This guy's gonna die in a really
this-
stupid way at like falling off Topgolf.
Is there a wife here too, or is he like a single dad?
Yeah, those kids spawned out of him.
Well, I mean, like now,
He dropped 2 eggs. They just have.
I assume the wife's in a cage.
Meat patties.
Yeah, Alex, that's the guy that buys the Monster Hard seltzers. When he's buying them, he goes, "These are the wife beater drinks." He's all excited.
You want to go hood, son?
He's like the Dark Matrix. It's red instead of green Matrix code.
That's true.
Daddy delicious. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I gotta
It's
admit,
so
his hat game
badass,
is
dude.
out of control. I love it.
So AAP with fewer kids.
How do guys like this get convinced that they're cool and badass? I don't get it.
What's up, everybody? Thank you all for the super chats. We're gonna get going today.
God, he thinks he's doing everything right with these zooms. And he's like, why
Yeah,
am I getting
and, like, the
views? Why
multiple
don't people
cameras.
like me? I'm doing the multiple camera cuts, the zooms. Why don't people
wow.
like
Yeah,
me?
it can't just
Is that
be
a Marty
him.
McFly
It can't just
poster?
be him and that he has no ideas other than eating
Is that
hamburgers.
a Marty McFly poster?
Option
Oh, does he like that movie?
Damn, this guy saw movies from the 80s?
And I love it because I.
Bro, do you really know movies from when you were 10?
This guy would hate my opinion on 80s movies.
What I had to do was I had to actually modify this a little bit. When
I might be the only person that saw stuff that came out when I was a kid.
12-inch sub,
And also, none of these guys have even seen the movies that they should have thought were cool, like Red
All
Dawn.
that on a sub. She basically put.
They weren't allowed to
a
watch that.
6-inch version
Right,
of meat across
'cause it's
the
too
whole
true.
sub. I just doubled it up. I just took the sub.
Red Dawn's a fucking, that's a great, that's a cool, cozy movie. Love it.
It's got pepperonis. It's got steak.
This is just so disorienting.
Bacon. It was also toasted. I did not order any
I say that
I'm
as
feeling-
somebody who's like, what are we talking about again, guys?
T-Rex.
I'm feeling cucked by his hat
meat,
collection.
meat. That's it. This thing
Are you looking up
was
hats right now?
Tiki room.
too
that could be.
expensive. It was like
That's crazy, Aztec.
Let's take a bite here.
Do you guys remember when
Oh,
it took forever for the Red Dawn remake to come out? Because they had to change all of the Chinese shit to North Korean.
I do remember that. They had to delay it.
No, I didn't know
In
that.
Pontiac, Michigan, they had a bunch of communist shit hanging up for months. It was awesome. Big ass fucking DPRK banners and stuff.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
man, we're fitting to get gangster up in here.
Yeah, Andrew and I saw it in theaters too, of course, but it was filmed here. We had
Makes you wanna go
to.
hood, son.
Josh Pecker was in that.
Also makes you
Yeah,
have a heart attack.
Chris Hemsworth and Josh Pecker.
Damn. Holy crap, dude. That's too much meat.
It was-
They're all meated up.
I'm actually pissed that the Red Dawn remake was so bad. They should remake
Oh
it.
my God. Look at steak falling out.
How many hours
do
did
it.
this guy spend editing this?
A long time.
Just eating
Two kids
Subway
did
in
it.
his room.
Look at this. Look
Two
at this
sons did it.
Boy.
I don't know. China
The
has
amount
like
of cuts, they're like 4 or
literally
5
has a-
different camera angles.
He literally has a vlog's third monitor.
They're blowing out the backside.
And his
Actually,
room that
second
his
monitor.
kids
That's
aren't
actually a
allowed in.
TV.
Brace it.
Yep. Boy room.
Brace it. Hold on to it. I'm just gonna wrap my hand.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
watch
this
like those
was his
Chinese.
gamer room.
I want to watch those Chinese war movies where like the Americans are losing all the time.
I would actually, I would
Yeah,
respect
uh,
vlogs a lot more if his room looked
That
like
sounds like
this.
fun to watch. I don't know what any of them are.
I got a hint of the tuna. I got a hint of the bacon. Hint of the
Never mind, I
steak.
wouldn't respect vlogs for this.
Yeah.
but mostly together.
You have a sniper dot on him?
It just tastes like
Oh, it's his lav.
meat.
One day.
I know
That's
it
his
sounds
dog collar.
stupid to describe
Yeah.
it that
When
way.
he tries to
Someone in
leave
the
the
chat
yard.
said it was a shot.
And the driveway.
Oh, Fawcett. Thank you for that gifted sub.
Thank you, Fawcett.
Flavor.
Got some soda.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
yum.
It tastes like a Subway sub.
Got some soda.
It tastes
Fucking
like-
yum.
Really? Subway tastes like Subway?
Battle of Lake Change.
I will never order this again.
Battle at
Hey,
Lake
this is Crew, what's up?
Changin.
It's your boy Big Daddy Kyle. Today we are going to the Day Delicious Crew. What's up? It's your boy
It was
Big
long
Daddy
as fuck.
Kyle. Today we are going to the airport because we're
That
going
was
to
like DJ
Hawaii.
Stash coded.
What? Day Delicious Crew, Today we are going to the airport because we're going to Hawaii for one day. And the reason why we're going to Hawaii is because
Chris
my sister's
Lovell
wedding
shit.
is in Hawaii, and they don't know I'm coming. They're all there right now. They have no idea I'm coming. And
They don't know I'm
Well,
coming.
no. They didn't invite you.
Yeah, they didn't
There's a
invite you.
difference.
They did not invite you.
Big difference, actually.
They don't know you're coming. Yeah, I'm gonna surprise someone who didn't invite me to their wedding by showing up.
My flight.
Oh no.
Oh no! Look at that.
God
Fucking camera
almighty.
off! You are not the main character. Every single person here is fucking doing the same thing you are.
Man,
and
those
you're the
poor
only one on
guys.
the plane being like, "What's up, everybody? I'm sitting on an airplane. What's up?"
Here we are.
Both those guys became shooters after this.
They had to smell his beard long enough. We're driven insane.
He saw Mike Outlaw here.
Oh. Seattle on here.
What's up, everybody?
Attendance. Nice spelling, dipshit.
Attendance. You must leave so many hairs everywhere.
Oh, he's got his fucking nut stinks on too.
Yeah,
Dazzlers.
smells like a vinegaroon.
Technically not Dazzlers. They weren't trying.
Someone let some vinegaroons loose in here.
Dude, your dick smelled like a house centipede. Can you move over to that seat?
And it comes with a sauce on it.
Dude, you smell like aphids.
And then this is like a fried chicken kind of salad thing with a cookie.
Hi, Grozy.
And it has
Good night.
fruit and some sort of dressing and croutons and a little packet
First salad
of
ever.
salt. How adorable.
He didn't eat that.
I also want to note, our
He's trying to
very
trade
proud
it for somebody else's like entree.
cups.
Is that lady next to him,
See the pinky up on that? That's
like, with him?
No.
She's high. She doesn't care.
okay. It's Delta linen with actual silverware, real silverware.
If
Did
I
they
want
give
to
him the
film
goy
like this,
block?
if I want to film like this, but I didn't want anyone getting mad at me, I would say that
My emotional support camera.
no, I'd say that I'd say that I'm terminally ill with only weeks to live, and I'm making a video for my son to watch one day because he was just born the day before, and I'm going to meet him for the first time. And they would shut the fuck up.
God, dude.
Follow me on YouTube though.
My son's gonna die when I land, and it's gonna be by my hands.
Don't compliment the fucking steward. Like,
This is a good cookie. Oh yeah, this is a good cookie. That's salt.
they don't cook it, man. They don't care.
I bet that
Who's
fell right off the
handed
sheet.
It comes in a box.
It's like has a non-slip surface.
That's
my
gotta
fucking
man.
God.
I feel so bad for this lady. She's flying first class,
Falls anyway.
and she has to sit next to him.
She's a trooper. She's looks like she's.
That's
taking
my
it
nightmare.
right.
Dude, I go on planes now like once a decade, if I'm
Yeah.
lucky, and I still don't act like a fucking. He's Brendan Fraser from Blast from the Past on this shit.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. Like,
That's my worst.
people are
nightmare
looking at him like,
experience.
oh, this guy's 45 and he's never been on an airplane. He's like
Caveman.
surprised that they have food on a plane. Like, what? How did you get this far?
They got chairs here when I wait for my plane. I don't gotta stand.
Several passengers were arrested for trying to open the emergency exit.
Escalade. Just gonna take this one right here.
Dude, you Escalades first class, holes in your kitchen, all over the like. What the
I
fuck is
doesn't
this
add
guy?
up,
Yeah, it's so
man.
insane.
Doesn't
Why are
add
you? He's flying first class, and there's a
got
wall
PPP
missing in the
money.
kitchen. There are exposed wires in a house where kids are running around.
Maybe he's got his own dish
car
zone.
accidents.
He's probably just putting this on credit cards.
I know there's a foot pedal
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, not even
There's a
his.
foot pedal on
A found credit card.
Yeah, I found someone's
There we
wallet.
go.
I'm gonna return it to him
I
empty.
don't like how the interface for this radio set up.
I'm flying to Hawaii to return it to them.
Returning someone's driver's license, or
62
returning someone's
months.
wallet, and they notice their driver's license is gone, but the money is still there.
An Oiper, thank you for the
They-
gifted.
oh,
I just
Thank you.
What's your play in Hawaii?
Or like your health insurance card.
It says, well,
Like, why,
I needed to borrow
did you
this.
take that? No.
Bro,
anywhere else in the United States.
that was like me.
So, it doesn't matter where the
I was
Chick-fil-A
helping
is.
a friend of a friend move,
Okay.
and I borrowed a jacket because it was cold as fuck, and it was like last minute thing that I was even ended up with them. So I was wearing this jacket, and I wore it for like the rest of the day, and then gave it back to him before he moved. And he fucking moved like the next morning, like with everything, and my wallet was in his jacket. And he mailed me back every single thing in my wallet, including like $200 cash with all my cards and everything, but not the fucking wallet. What the fuck is that? I didn't even know the guy. And it was a good wallet. It was a Kenneth Cole wallet that I got as a
Yeah,
groomsman gift.
You also obviously liked it.
Finders keepers.
Very delicious.
And he's a cop now. And he has my wallet. I got my shit back though, so I don't really give a
Returning a cop's wallet without the badge.
fuck. That'd be good.
Did you? Was my badge in there? Nope.
Stateside. Okay.
I need to borrow it for 2 weeks.
Coffee. Some New York coffee.
Walk up to a cop and say, "Hey, you left your gun in the bathroom, but it's not his." You just hand it to him. Be like, "Oh."
Oh.
Oh my God. There's an island out there. What island is that? And there's ants crawling on this post here.
Cool.
Huh.
Wow.
Let's get down to brass tacks here.
Oh fuck! I thought
Can you
his
go
necklace
do
was
something? You're on this
worth
island for like 10 minutes.
I gotta get the spam McDonald's.
It's got to be
Is that
content.
even a thing? We're gonna
You just had McDonald's and you have to go get spam McDonald's.
Why would you want to enjoy any of it?
Portuguese right.
You
Well,
just-
you are in Hawaii. They have
Has
a
all
thing
the
with
spam
spam
in
down there.
McDonald's.
Oh, nice.
Platter has
Yep.
it all. It's got.
Hawaii does that sushi. What's that spam and sushi thing they make down there called? Those things are good as hell.
Musabi or whatever.
Yeah, I like that shit. I've always liked
Yeah.
spam. It hits hard. Spam hits so good when you're camping too.
You guys like
Yeah, spam musabi. That shit's awesome. Some bird.
Musubi.
Sausage.
You guys like shave ice?
Portuguese sausage.
Of course.
with the
Never had
rice
it.
and has 2 slices
So
of
good.
ham, rice, and
Probably one of the best things you could ever eat.
soy sauce on
That looks pretty good.
Let's cut a little piece of spam.
No, he probably should. He should not have eaten the first McDonald's trip. And
Yeah,
then this
that's
one
what-
would
that's
be a
what
lot.
pissed me off.
Yeah. Like this is like okay, I get. Yeah, if I'd go to McDonald's, I'd go to this McDonald's and try this. I've never. That was probably good as hell.
I've been boycotting McDonald's.
I wish they offered
Not that I like it that much, anyways. But when I go to Japan, that's like one of the first things I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
It's so good over there.
Well, they have the Japanese
I
thing
also-
at McDonald's now. I don't think it's an item, but it's the WickDonald's, and it's upside down, and it has
Yeah.
Japanese text on it.
I boycott McDonald's too, except McDonald's Oman. I'm allowed to eat there.
I'm allowed to
I
eat
get
the
DoorDash from. By the way, Oman has 4 Google cars in it right now, driving around. Brand new country.
People forget about Oman.
Or let her set her stuff down on her wedding day.
It's gonna be a good year for fucking maps, bro. We got Vietnam coming back because they removed Vietnam's coverage a few years ago because it's motorcycle coverage only, and then
It's still ready?
Bosnia Herzegovina getting like lots of coverage, and that's never been done. And now Oman.
Well, no.
Great.
Oh man, that's awesome.
When are we gonna get China?
Uncle Kevin and I
China
call him Uncle Kevin. He's
What would
does
have to
not like
happen?
you. There's some official coverage in China, but it's just on
are gonna go get some. What are we getting?
Trekker,
Masubi.
which is when they just put a camera on like a backpack and walk around a museum.
What?
Just talking about that.
China's
I
on
don't
Baidu
care if they
only.
collect all my data. They can
They're
have
on
it.
Baidu. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But they
Yeah, I
should give
trust
us
you.
our,
I've been-
their data.
Hey, man.
I've been saying it forever. I hope
Hunt for that.
all of the future American kids have to learn Chinese. I hope I do too. Get ready to learn Chinese, everybody.
But also, they should learn English.
I can't
I'm
wait.
fine with China.
Everybody
I
should
got-
know both.
Me and China have got no beef. I
Hey.
love China.
You know,
Yeah, I love China because John Cena is there.
That's right.
I like cubing it up and putting it in like ramen noodles.
they have so many light rail, like high speed rail stations. It's crazy. They're doing it so right.
Kalbi. Which is a Korean dish. Tastes like Kalbi.
Great.
Where you see that growing up though?
They had a lot of meals today, man.
Yeah, he's gonna have a nice big shit.
Shut up,
Like
Lena.
eating all this before a wedding is crazy.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah,
The chicken is like.
you're about to have a ton of free food, or maybe not. If he wasn't invited, they might not actually have meals set up.
Yeah,
for
we
him.
don't have a plate for you.
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have
That's
to.
why he's
Can we set up a kids table?
something I'll never.
Do these guys meet in the Ugly Ring Club?
I think that's his brother. He said.
Right?
My brother-in-law.
Okay.
But
Good. I can't pronounce any of these. Like,
Because he called him like Uncle Ked, but he's like, oh, it's actually my
He's on
brother.
Kamehameha Highway.
Try not to butcher it. Alanui.
King Kamehameha.
Alanui Kiali.
Alanui Kiaui. Dumbass.
Everything. I'm just like, I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, we're pronouncing the names. I never.
Yeah.
But it's
Well, God forbid you take a little bit of time to learn anything about the place you're going.
That's how it goes, man.
You
could definitely.
you mean to tell me that this man that
100%.
like
It's like really easy.
candy for 40% of his diet type guy doesn't know the Lilo and Stitch soundtrack?
Guy that walked in the subway that worked at Subway, I think he thought you were local.
That's a great soundtrack.
Stopped and talked to me.
Why need
Oh yeah, that guy's Hawaiian coded.
Dude, it's hot out, bro.
That guy's code switching.
I forgot.
Obama means family.
Ooh, look at that. Let's touch the Pacific Ocean.
Family means no child gets left behind.
That's like warm water.
It's nice.
That's warm.
That's like warm water.
I can't believe the water is warm in Hawaii. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
I thought it would be
warming
cold
for
because
ya.
it's so far south. It's like at the Antarctica.
The Pacific Ocean's warm as fuck. Well, not
Only on that side.
yeah.
Watch out!
The Atlantic's cold.
Little snail right here,
Oh, that's cool.
Atlantic's hot.
Yeah, I see him.
and then one right there.
I think the Atlantic is hotter
Tom. I know it's hot. Sexy.
on average.
It's hotter for us.
Well, yeah,
Carl,
the Pacific is so much deeper. So,
Well,
like,
no, Pacific because of the
Ocean.
way the
or Pacific is so much
Something
deeper.
about the jet stream and the way the
yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, the jet stream. Let's go live.
Oh, but the Atlantic is
Oh
getting
my
wider.
God, it is Christy Yamaguchi, man.
The tectonic plates are expanding in that
I know Tom
direction.
didn't want to say it, but I said it.
That guy looks like Elon.
listen,
so
I gotta
weird.
see enough. Gotta see enough things to fucking Drew.
Looks like you're going to a Miami club.
Hey, Miami Vice, man.
What is that?
This video is
fuck
300
up.
350 views, by the way, in this video.
Yeah.
If anybody was wondering.
Doing this
Oh,
for
I got
us.
another one. These guys are going to the Board Rape Yacht Club.
That beard's so gross, dude.
Yeah.
So let's go pick her up and hopefully she'll flip out too good on me.
It would be
he's
less gross if he
surprising-
braided it like new metal style.
Well, the last thing that we said to each other is if anyone wears white to this, we're kicking their ass.
You're not gonna upstage Phil, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay, alright, good.
If that guy showed up to my wedding, even if he was invited, I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! I was thinking about it was Tectone too. It pissed me off.
Hey, I'm Kyle. Yeah. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah, oh, great. The bad guy from Ace Ventura 2 is here.
A poacher's here.
Wearing those
He's on
pink
safari.
fucking glasses to somebody
Mr.
else's
Sheffield.
wedding.
Yeah, he looks so goddamn stupid. He looks like baked Alaska.
He's. Hey, look at me! Look at me! Look at me! This
Baked Hawaii.
biggest day of these other people's
Baked Hawaii.
lives.
Baked Hawaii.
You just see his like the back of
Look
his
how
head.
red he is.
Tagging it.
I would piss everybody off and only play Somewhere Over the Rainbow if I was there.
Yes.
God, this guy's so annoying. He's the big man. He's the big man, and he's just going around filming everyone and annoying them.
He's a party.
He's the party animal. I'm like John
This guy's a
Belushi.
party animal. Yo, where you guys going on the honeymoon? Can I tag along? I got a bunch of money for no reason. Can I tag along?
He also reminds me a little bit of what's the redhead guy who was smoking weed when the sky was red and
Moschino Dorito?
yeah,
Yeah,
he reminds
same
me of that
epic-
guy.
Same epic type vibe. Epic
The
guy
guy
vibe.
Yeah.
gotta get sent to me every fucking
Both
day.
just
of my
very
life.
very irritating to look at.
Drew likes that
bunch
guy a
of
lot, I think.
bunch of fucking guys that every day I just have to say, stop sending me this.
Hugging this guy must suck too, because you gotta feel his weird, greasy sideburns against your face.
That's
when
why
you
you-
get-
You
that's
gotta
how you
feel
lean
his
back.
hard, thick cock against your
That's
thigh.
when you give him a fist bump. Okay.
His little Drake dick.
Oh, for me it would be my neck.
Dude, homeboy was wearing the same Dead Kennedy shirt 2 days in a row here too. Come on, bro.
Oh, for me, it'd be my neck.
But maybe
Oh,
he just
excited.
woke up.
Price doesn't determine how good the food is. You can find just as good quality food for not that expensive of a price. But I'm not afraid of expensive prices because Cha-ching.
Yeah, okay.
Cool, man.
I don't like this Elon Musk.
The fans?
Mr. Morrow should bludgeon this guy.
Yeah, Mr. Morrow is so much more likable.
Go to war.
Like, you don't know what you're talking about, Kyle.
I just wish he would go to non-Disney places more. 'Cause he keeps going to the
Mr.
same
Morrow
places.
doing his like
versus
front-facing cam hand pose, and behind him you can just see this guy in a pool of blood, like blurry, while he's talking.
every time.
We are going to get some spam McDonald's.
We're gonna see what we can get into tomorrow. So I'm going to bed. I'm tired. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Today we're just gonna drive to the north side.
And another one of those guys who does the hand over the camera, and then when he comes back, he doesn't pull it back. Like he forgets. That's the move. They're like, "Hey guys, see you later."
If I was a cop, I would
Next day.
racially profile this guy as a stoner.
Dumbass.
I think you should shut up.
Yeah, they should racially profile white guys in Hawaii.
Great idea. All right, let's go. There's a food truck on the side of the road.
I would love to jump bail in Hawaii and have Dog the Bounty Hunter pick me up and pray with me in the back seat of his Escalade.
Okay. In 5 minutes, all right, we're gonna check out that driftwood over there.
Is that guy barefoot?
Thanks, man. What do you say? What did they
He said you picked a good.
He must have thick feet.
I just got all the.
Oh,
fresh
dude,
stuff.
Green Day now.
Cool
He's got the
shirts,
Green
you
Day.
fucking idiot. Just every
Yeah.
Truck here.
The next
I mean,
one's gonna be
you're
the
wrong.
Ramones shirt.
Yeah, we
just
get
went-
you're a punk rocker.
You went
He's
through the
a-
Target
he shop- yeah, I was about to say
graphic tee
Target.
section.
Yeah, it's Target.
I mean, I love him. I love it. That's
Ooh,
my
hey,
shit.
Those are punk Crocs. How about that?
And then on the other side is.
I mean,
Guys, punk
I'm
Crocs.
jealous. I wish I had like an unlimited budget to just buy all the flat brims and the graphic tees at Target.
You should get
Walmart.
sponsored by Target.
Smooth.
These look
I
like
should.
these look like the Yeet wrestler glasses that Vlogs can't actually buy, so he photoshops on himself from the store.
It's so brutal.
Guys, Vlogs doing that thing, which is like the worst / funniest thing he does to me lately, is going to stores and taking pictures of wrestlers' toys and tagging them on Twitter saying, "If I buy this, can I sign it? Or can you sign it?"
I'm thinking of getting this toy.
Like they wouldn't want to do that anyway, because what you would have to mail it to them. They would have to get the package, or their doorman, or their wife, or whatever, and then have to remember that guy's address, have to sign the thing, then have to take it to the post office and ship it back to this kid for free. Like, why would they ever want to do that?
The reason I stopped is because I want you. I don't know. I think you might have missed it, but he just walks up to this food truck on Hawaii and asks this guy if he's a native of Hawaii while he's in Hawaii.
It's like turning into like
I hope he's a Japanese guy.
rocks, but they're all porous and holy.
He's like, "No."
Like, look at this. That's super cool.
All right, maybe my rewind was a little too far, but sorry.
Dead fish right
That's
now.
okay.
Okay, so Rico, are you a native of Hawaii? Okay, excellent. And then are you guys always?
Of course he is.
Asking this guy.
What else would he be? He's from like Honduras or something. Like,
Yeah, but that'd been funny as fuck. He's like, "No, Guatemala."
he's from Central America somehow.
Yeah, come visit Rico first of all. These are the kind of spots you need to visit. I can already tell these guys know how to cook.
Oh.
Okay, I can already tell. We pulled off. There's a small joint on the side of the road. You can.
They don't want to be content. They just want to sell you food.
You guys better be nice to him. He's got 300 views per video.
You give them money and they give you a sandwich. You're not supposed to film them.
The crispy pork belly is what we're getting.
They're his
The brother
friends
and
now.
His wife are down there. They'll be coming back, and I'm sure they're gonna get.
Yeah, now that he knows his race.
I'm fat. I didn't
Stop
want to walk
filming.
all the way
Stop
down. They want-
filming
They're-
them.
they're-
Stop.
If I was this Hawaiian guy,
They
I would
want
lean
to
in and
work.
say,
They're at work.
Before I get my meal, I got
God, man, who asked?
homemade.
My brother and my wife will be right back.
A little bit.
You don't have a TV show, man. You're putting this into the void.
Yeah. And a mango surprise in the middle.
Look at the cookie on the bottom.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
Instead of no reservations, his show is no invitations.
Oh, look at that.
He's a wedding crasher.
They invited him back.
I was a wedding crasher at my sister's wedding.
Look at that frying up. Oh, that pork belly. It's so good. Hi, guys.
He's just
Can I
back
get-
there
can I
now?
get your order?
What
They
the?
like
Does he work here?
They like
This is
telling
like
you.
this is like Akiway
no
shit.
invitation.
Bro, he probably acted like he was like a Mr. Beast type, and they're like, "Say,
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they think that this is going to be viral and it's going to boost their
Yeah.
food truck business.
This
It's like
isn't
those,
the Akiway. You can't
those-
come behind the counter.
It's like those Japanese street vendor videos where like they get millions and millions of views.
Sure.
It's like, yeah, sure, you can give me free advertising to millions of people.
Whatever you think, however you guys
But
think.
little does these people know that this video got 350 views and
Yeah, like
it's 1 year old.
It straight up is not worth their time at all because they're making $0 from this, and unless somehow someone watching it on our stream goes to Hawaii or lives in Hawaii and goes over here, there's like a 1 in a million chance.
Right here.
Nope. Even if I go to Hawaii ever again in my life, I'm not going to this place because of this guy.
They devoted, yeah, his beard hairs might still be in the food.
Oh my god.
They devoted like 15 minutes talking to this guy, thinking it was going to be a viral video. It sucks.
It's like a deep fried piece of super thick cut
Deep fried
bacon,
piece of
but it's,
shit.
like juicy and crispy and so good.
It does look good.
Oh yeah, now Colin lives in Hawaii. Colin, go see this place is good.
Delicious. Everything. Every single thing is good. Here's the highway, right? You come and you stop by this food truck right here. Okay?
How annoying is it to get to the other island,
Stop by
Colin?
here. Come on down. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful.
Like, how often do you do
beautiful food, beautiful people. All right, guys. We gotta get
Or
on.
any other island.
Love you,
Like,
baby.
if you live in Hawaii, I
All right,
doubt
man.
you really have any reason to like ever go to Lanai or something, but maybe. I would go to Lanai to see a cat.
Okay. I'll learn it one day. I'll learn these words one day. See you guys later.
Go somewhere else, you dickhead. Stop hanging around this food truck for 45
Okay,
minutes.
well, I got a new truck to buy.
I'm gonna get a shaved ice. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here at the shaved ice.
His
place.
brother's
Where
wife
are we?
looks so annoyed. Like, oh my god, he's pulling over for food again.
They
We're
didn't
trying to
even
get
invite
some
him.
fucking place, man.
They didn't even invite him.
YouTube channel's Daddy Delicious.
I love it.
It's called Shave
I'm gonna get a
Ice.
shaved ice because
Shave
I want
ice.
shaved ice. So
Hey, look behind him, it says shave ice!
So best flavors what?
Blue vanilla.
Blue
It's not
vanilla. Let's
shaved,
go. Blue
uh.
vanilla. You said you
Shave
played for the
ice.
Detroit Lions?
Iced cream and shave ice.
Easy?
Yeah, it was. Now, my whole
He's a
position
lion?
coach is their head coach,
Okay.
Dan Campbell. Shout out to Dan Campbell.
Shout out
Nice.
to Dan Campbell.
The
There you
man.
go.
Hey, good for the guys living in Hawaii.
Snow, baby.
Make it
Working on a
snow
food
in
truck?
Hawaii, baby.
Not the
Yeah,
worst thing
making
that could
shave
happen.
ice. Yeah.
This is probably the worst part about his life, right? This is on film right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, this is the worst day.
Thank you.
Yeah,
sir.
he's got cool stories, you know. A lot of guys go to the NFL, don't, you know, make names for them. You know, it's whatever.
I assume he's got retirement money and he's just living in Hawaii making shave ice.
Just chilling.
That's sick.
Delicious. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, sir.
That does look very good.
Thank you.
I could eat that.
It does look
Hey, can
good.
I come back there?
No.
Andrew's got to stream Surfer Dude again. That fucking movie.
This is my favorite song.
Can somebody Shazam this for me?
I like when he's not on frame.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful landscape. You almost forget he's filming it. Oh, that's so
Ooh,
fucking
yeah.
hot.
Oh, shoot,
Fucking
porno.
filthy shit going on over here. What's
Oh
up?
my god, they're They must be at Makeout Point. This is the Makeout Point of
They're at
Hawaii.
Takeout Point.
That's why they're doing filthy fucking shit. He thought it was Takeout Point, but they were going to Makeout Point.
That's right.
Oh my god. Wait, is the guy who's holding the camera? Is this the guy who got married?
So we're in the middle.
No.
No, okay, no, it's
No.
with the, okay, it's his punk
Did
rock
that,
poser friend.
did that fucking snow cone stain his beard, or is that like the reflection from
No,
the...
he had another one chip challenge on
did.
the way to this
That's
place.
my brother Kevin. That's my sister-in-law.
This guy's
Maybe a
addicted
little-
to one chip
definitely his tongue.
challenges.
Macau Point. Or make out. How would you say that, Ridley? That's funny, though.
Excellent. And,
Maki.
Macau out.
Makeout Point.
From Uncle Chico, who was born and raised in the village of Brada.
Yeah, he's got a tongue like a skink.
He
The
has
whole time he's in
had,
Hawaii.
Presence here for over 30 years, slinging smoothies and cheeseburgers and
Okay. Okay.
Welcome.
How are you still hungry?
Yeah, why's he stopping for more shit, man?
I don't
He's had like
know. It's
8,000
crazy.
calories, and it's like 11 a.m.
I would be so fucking pissed to this guy that walked up to me with his hat pushing his ears down, had a blue tongue, is like, "What's up?"
What's up? I came from the candy store.
Sorry, we're closed.
Slam the window shut.
Pull a gun. Turn around. Back to your car.
And you can get here easily
I want to
from
just pause this for a second. What I think happened was this lady saw this fucking asshole walk up in his fucking goofy ass shades, and she was like, "Hell nah, let me throw on mine if this motherfucker." And that he got so embarrassed subconsciously that he had to take his off. It is sunny as fuck, but he doesn't have his sunglasses on. Why? Because she's
Drunk.
fucking slaying.
We are on
She's
Escalade
serving.
Highway, which is the low.
I'm laughing at the idea of getting banned from a food truck.
It's a little,
Like getting 86'd, getting refused service.
Fun, and it's it's well worth it.
Sir, you've had enough.
Yeah, you're in Kahakaloa. It's an ancient village.
No, he's by himself. Never
Keep in
mind.
mind, this guy's in Hawaii for 1 day, and he's eating all this
Yeah,
shit, and he's
That's so crazy.
He's gonna fly home smelling like all this food.
That's good.
Well, it's honestly probably preferable.
I'll shower when I get home.
He's gonna get
Both
tagged by a.
Welcome back, 31 months.
He's gonna get marked by a drug dog on the way back to the airport. He smells like so many different creatures.
He's
Sir,
gonna
are you
take
trying
such
to
a hard
smuggle-
shit on the plane that people are gonna hear it clang against the metal. It's gonna sound like a bell.
He's
I
gonna
can't really
land
do it.
early.
We had a malfunction. We had a Soul Plane style incident with the toilet.
Thanks, guys.
We're having a code white soul plane. Code white soul plane.
All right.
He tried to give himself a courtesy flush and sucked his ass out.
So did you guys fuck real good last night?
Well, that's cool.
What if he just ran up and started kicking him?
Stomping it out. He's like John Candy in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Holy, just doing everything to piss
Can I
you
hang
off,
out?
and you're like, oh, this is cool. These some sea turtles. He immediately starts kicking them and fucking whipping them into the water, skipping them.
I'm on a sea turtle diet. When I see turtles, I stomp them out.
Bro,
Are they going circling right off of here?
Trying to skip them across the water.
Yo, look at this green rock.
Look at this. Wow.
yeah, skipping baby turtles. I'm helping.
They're trying to get there anyway.
Put it upside down too to get the shells.
This is the whip right here.
Oh, as somebody who is very good at skipping rocks, that's very funny to me because the trick to skipping rocks is you gotta take your finger and spin it. You gotta have it spinning. So if I were to actually skip a baby turtle, I would flip it upside down, curl it around with my
Everybody
finger
would do
and
that.
as I release.
Yeah, of
Well, no, I don't think people skip rocks as good as I do. I think people
I never learned how to do
Oh,
it.
here
I
we
can never
go.
do it.
Andrew, you're in chat. Tell Chat about me skipping rocks.
Michael, and you name the creek, you name the stone, I will be there.
Bitch.
River.
Why do you have to
River.
film the
I need-
stewardess?
River, I need room to work.
Why are you meeting the pilot?
River,
There's some big ass rivers out there.
That
I
can
don't
hold
know.
my
I shouldn't have
shit.
said creek. I shouldn't have said creek. I regret, but there's some pretty wide rivers out there. All
For my sister's wedding, she got
right, but lakes. Well, the thing about lakes
This
is
is not allowed anymore. Why is he in
lakes.
here?
Lakes are too choked. Yeah, what the fuck?
How is it? Why are they?
River Airlines.
Why are they
Where's
letting
the
him?
marshal? Get the marshal.
Why does anyone let this guy go anywhere?
Tom, that's the worst part. This is the marshal. He's actually been armed this entire time.
That's why he's allowed to fly in first class.
and you're an army guy.
Hey, can I press some buttons?
He's a U.S. Air Marshal Mathers.
Blackhawks. That's awesome. What about fighters? Fighters?
He asked that guy what he likes to suck on. That's what his answer was. That's weird. Blackhawks.
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 You flew F-14s?
But take your hand off the fucking headrest, man. Go back to your seat, jackass.
Did you kill
God
anybody?
damn.
Did you get to kill anybody when you were flying those?
This guy
Oh,
needs
yeah.
to be thrown off the plane for talking too much.
Think about this. He's going in there with his nighttime morning breath and all that food he ate. Like, what's up, guys?
He's wearing stupid fucking sunglasses and the
SpongeBob on the Onion episode.
All right, so I'm in good hands. I feel very safe knowing you guys.
He's so annoying.
The co-pilot's got his hand on the gun strapped underneath his seat right now, too.
All right.
That's in the FAA requirement. If you
You
guys
carry
didn't
a
know.
shotgun.
Here, grab the
Yeah,
sticks.
they got a sawed-off. The co-pilot's got a sawed-off strapped underneath his seat.
Okay.
Smells like
I've watched
AAP's
the new
hat.
Top Gun Maverick like 12 times. So I think I know what I'm doing here.
I think I know what I'm doing.
All right, fellas. Hey, thank you very much.
He's already so drunk, he's making like Vietnamese intonations. I'm doing here.
All right, so on the plane, going home.
350 views on this video in 1 year.
Nice lady sitting next to me, and we're talking
He's so
about
annoying, man.
It's a fucking red eye. Everyone's trying to sleep.
And she says, "Oh my God, you were talking to my old neighbors." So Rico, my man Rico.
Rico, how are you guys? It's Nina. Nina and Maz and the sheepdog. We miss having you next door to us. I hope everything's going well with your food truck. Mahalo.
Oh, it's going well with the food truck. I can confirm that.
Yeah, follow them on Instagram. But yeah, they can cook up.
Small
What is
world,
going
huh?
on? What is going on?
I don't know. Am I supposed to know who this is?
Red eye flight, but apparently we
No, well,
bitch.
it's just like a random person that was sat next to him, and then he starts talking to her about the food trucks that he went to, and it used to be her neighbor.
So I have 2 meals.
So she was
And
filming a
what's
shout
cool
out
is
for the food truck.
She has a dog with her, which is
Which the food truck is never gonna see. Why would they? There's a
I
0%
feel
chance
bad. I
they
feel
remembered
so
the name
bad.
of his channel.
So,
Guys, I feel so bad for that lady and that dog because everyone's gonna come up to her and be like, "Hey, your dog really stinks." It smells
Yeah.
really bad.
then there's
They're like, no, no.
Hey, did your dog shit out a bunch of Mexican food? Did your dog eat like 10,000 calories of food truck food and
This is
shit
a
it
great
out?
way to film it too. So here's my.
ginger dressing.
It looks like fucking
again, by the way.
Mystery Science Theater
He
silhouette.
got the Grinch smile as soon as he realized he was sitting next to a dog because he could just fart whenever he wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why like Sean in the Pack got the
Get
turtle
off-
tank.
He's just like,
Get off the
all right.
plane, bro. You just got.
Yeah, he's holding up the whole thing.
Get
Yeah.
off the fucking plane. Get off.
There's a line of people.
It's so
I'm trying to get
ridiculous.
connected.
Every single person he sees in public has to do entertainment for YouTube for him for free. They don't owe you their time.
I'll try to get back. I'll try to get back to Maui. Oh yeah.
They just don't want there to be a video of them being rude. That's the thing.
I do love
I
this.
just want to say thank you.
So they're forced to do this, or else there's a video of them being like, "Get back to your fucking seat, dickhead,"
What?
and then you can get them fired.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys.
Sorry, everybody. Let me get my stuff. Now we can leave.
So you guys saw what I did on the plane.
You
I
got,
recommend
he actually got
First
kicked
Class.
off the plane. He's still in Hawaii.
The whole time, Hawaii was fun. Hanging out with my family was fun.
They had to turn around and go back.
Pineapple flat
Fun
brim.
experience.
It's got to be
He's
SpongeBob.
got so many. Yeah, that is definitely SpongeBob.
Where are my SpongeBob's?
Yeah, from Romulus, Michigan.
There it is. That's where I picked up Aaron from.
I'll talk to all
Nice.
you cool guys later.
What was Aaron doing over there?
Haven't
Hanging
said
out
to
with
me.
this guy.
We bought land of the river, 70 acres.